My name is Pat Riffel. I'm the Director of Court for the City of Friendswood. I started in Friendswood back in 2022 and then 2002, then went to Pearland as the administrator and then came back to Friendswood when their administrator retired. So I'm back home where I belong and I will stay here until I'm finished. I would not be sitting in this chair if it weren't for TCCA. The people I met when I first started, my first TCCA conference was 2 weeks after I started the job. I was so overwhelmed because it had already been paid for before the other administrator had gotten removed. So it was like, well, go. And I'm like, go where? Very overwhelming, but the people and the acceptance and the warmth and the knowledge, I would not even be close to knowing the things I know without the support of TCCA. I think that we've lost our grassroots involvement. Our chapters are gone, or we've renamed them regions, but I think people have gotten the impression that they're gone. And without the grassroots and without the local involvement, I think we're missing a piece. It was so much easier for us to do monthly or even quarterly meet and greets even than to go to conference once a year. I also think something that I would like to work on is getting the new and younger people involved. It's very scary for those of us who are nearing retirement to think that the institution that we created and that we love is at risk of not continuing unless we get some new blood working. I started at the list and I thought, this is almost embarrassing. It sounds like bragging, but I think I've been everything other than president of TCCA because I don't want to be. I was a director at large. I was the president of the Gulf Coast. I am currently the education financial manager and a member of the education team. I'm faculty for TMCA, TCCA, TMCEC, and I've had the honor of being faculty for the National Center for State Courts. As far as in my professional life, I have a certified public manager certificate from the University of Houston. My goal and the way that I demonstrate leadership is to grow my people. I've lost a few people to administrator jobs in other places, and that doesn't sadden me, that makes me happy. My current staff, I have 75% of us will be level 3 certified before the end of the year. So there's only 4 of us and 3 of us will hold level 3. So I think my biggest demonstration of leadership is to allow others to lead. I wrote on my notes is I'm an open book. I hate to admit that I'm pretty open, and most people who know me well. The things that I don't know are probably my hobbies. I long distance cycle. I ride things like the MS 150 and the bike around the bay and the Conquer the Coast in Corpus Christi and those 100-mile bike rides. I love to ride my bike. That's my happy place. I am also a stockholder and a beer tender for St. Arnold's Brewing Company. I think that kind of surprises people. I bought into the brewery when it first started 30 years ago. I just got my first ever puppy. She's 9 weeks old and it's more than I thought it was going to be, but I love her to death. I don't know. Like I said, if you know me, you know me, because I unfortunately hide very little, or fortunately, depending on how you feel about it. But I am who I am, and I don't know how to you get what you see, good or bad.